Wednesday was good to us as we bounced back with some profit. Let's go ahead and recap it and run it back on Thursday. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Jason Mattis, of course, with Winning Bets, giving you guys some free sports picks every single day. And Wednesday was a Wednesday for us as we were able to help you guys to put some money in your pocket. Let's go ahead and, of course, recap that action, and then I'll give you guys some bets for Thursday. We had so many bets yesterday. First, let's just kind of run through the tennis ones and then run through the MLB ones. I couldn't even fit them all in one tweet. That's how much action, that's how much fun bets we had yesterday. First, let's of course start with those tennis ones. I'm not going to run through them all. Let's talk about some of those wins, though. How about over 9.5 games in that first set? And how about Humbert? There is a dog at plus 125. So those were a couple good cashes. As for some of the heartbreakers, Manarino, he didn't show up. Andy Murray didn't show up against, Isner right there. And then Muguruza said, F it. I have no part of Wimbledon. I don't even care about this tournament. And she just quickly exited stage left. I mean, what are you doing? Getting destroyed like that. Unbelievable stuff right there from Muguruza. So as you guys can see right there was 4 wins yesterday in tennis and 5 losses. One of those losses was at a half unit, so it's obviously 5 losses, but if you want to count it 4.5, whatever you want to do. Where we turned a profit yesterday was in baseball. Baseball was really good to us. Lots of bets in baseball, so again, we won't run through all of them. Let's go ahead and talk about that Yankees money line coming back from 3-0 down to going ahead and securing the win. We parlayed that with Zach Greinke under 1.5 walks. Remember, we were able to play that earlier on the season. It's now become a parlay piece due to how much juice it is, but my man Greinke always stays up under 1.5 walks, so I thought that was a great one right there. We went 2 for 3 in our Nerfies and hung out with you guys on YouTube Live for 2 of them. Fantastic time. If you joined me for that Rangers-Royals Nerfie, or if you joined me for that Orioles-Mariners Nerfie, thank you so much. We had a blast sweating that one. The Rangers-Royal one was a heartbreaker there in the bottom of the first, giving up that single there to go ahead and score a runner. But we came back about an hour and a half later on YouTube Live again for that Orioles versus Mariners one. That one was at plus 102 and relatively sweat-free Nerfie cash right there. As sweat-free as Nerfies are, right? We say that while understanding that, boy, are those just extremely sweaty right there. So good cash and a good bounce back right there on the Nerfie scene. Got to talk about Mitch Keller, right? The cash cow came through for us once again. Of course, he helped putting money in our pocket, over 2.5 earned runs. Cashes in the second inning. We also parlayed him, Madison Bumgarner, and Taijuan Walker to all not be the winning pitcher. That one came in at plus 115, so a good cash right there. The heartbreaker of the day was by far the same game parlay at plus 202 with Clevenger and Bumgarner to both go under their strikeout totals. How many times have we sat right here early one morning, sipping on our coffee, enjoying our sports, and enjoying our sports betting? We've talked about losing a strikeout prop on the last batter. That's what happened. Clevenger struck out his last guy to get to 6. That was a plus 202 same game parlay. We were this close. You could feel it. Another one of those like, okay, I can feel this. And struck him out and knew he wasn't coming out for that 7th inning with his pitch count, just kind of how the game was unfolding. Struck out his last batter. So heartbreaking stuff right there. All right, so that was the tennis. That was the MLB recap. Let's go ahead now and put up the tweet that I went ahead and shared. As you can see, it was a profitable day. We did lose a little bit of money in Wimbledon, going 4-5 and down 0.89 units, but we were able to rebound there in MLB, going 7-4 and plus 2.46 units. And that put us up on the day at plus 1.56 units on the day. So a very good bounce back day. And just think, if we had that Clevenger win and that big game parlay, we would have pulled back all of our negative throughout the week and we've been positive. Unfortunately not, but we obviously did claw some of it back on a good Wednesday, and we look to continue clawing that back, and hopefully maybe by the end of the Thursday we've gotten it all back and we can sit here heading into the weekend being profitable. With that being said, for today, of course, we've always got some more Wimbledon bets. These, you can't tail any of these. I'll just go ahead and throw them up on the screen so you know what our Wimbledon action is, but everything has already been said and done. 3 of those 4 games have already been decided. You can see we've got 2 money bags and 1 loss, so we're sitting pretty good so far. And then the one that's undecided, the one lady there whose name begins with a T, she has already won 2-0, so we just need Pagula Just need Pagula to go ahead and pick it up and deliver us a good plus money cash there on that parlay. And obviously, if she does that, then we'll turn a profit for today in Wimbledon, going 3-1. As for baseball bets, I'll go ahead and share with you guys on today's show. There's one day game. Let me go ahead and give you that bet. It's the Nerfy there in Twins versus Guardians. We got Shane Bieber on the mound. This guy is automatic, only giving up 1 run so far in his starts so far this season. So you're almost getting a gift, right? This is at minus 110. Anything can obviously happen, but it feels like you're getting a gift. You really only have to sweat out half of this. Archer's been outstanding in his own right in the first inning. So I love this Nerfy and Twins versus Guardians. Bet it accordingly with me at minus 110 over on Bet Rivers. All right, guys, and that's how we'll do it so far. There's only a few more games left on the MLB slate for today, but of course we'll add a couple more bets to it. It's on the payoff pitch. It's live at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Live at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Go join me. It's right here on this YouTube channel. We'll talk about the rest of these baseball games and give you guys some more bets. Enjoy your Thursday, and we'll catch up with you guys a little bit later on. Have a good one. Thanks for watching till the end. I'm Jason Mattis. Any love you can show by giving me a like, a subscription, or a comment, or even just share this video is very much appreciated. And don't forget to turn on your notifications to increase your chances of locking in the same odds as I talked about today. And check out my other great videos in these corners.